Before we get into this weekend, I'd like to ask you about the events concerning Vinicius Junior this week, which I'm sure, of course, you'll be aware of. He has reported being the victim of racist abuse during a match, and of course that's being investigated. Jose Mourinho has received some criticism for saying that his celebration made the situation worse. I just wanted to ask you, what have you made of that situation?
That situation and all the situations that involve racism, I condemn it. There's no place for racism in football, in society, and for me it's final. Totally condemn it.
And do you feel that authorities in football are doing enough to make sure that there is no racism?
I hope so, and they continue and try to eradicate all over the world. That's my view. It's finished.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now on to the match. I'll ask you first about injuries, team news. Can you tell me a little bit about Pablo? I know you spoke about the injury. Do you have any more clarity on that?
Yeah, we have to go day by day, assess him. He's getting better each day, so hopefully he can join us soon.
And the rest of the team, is everybody else well?
Yeah, everybody's okay, working well and hard, getting ready for Saturday.
And on to Saturday, you are 3 points behind Forest in the table now. A big opportunity to go level with them before their game on Sunday. Are you seeing this as a game that you absolutely cannot lose?
No, I see him as another game that we have to focus on ourselves, do our jobs, ignore what's happening with other teams. Massive game for us, important games at home. Expect again a good atmosphere at the London Stadium. The fans helping us helping the fans, so we can overcome together.
And you're welcoming Bournemouth, of course, who are in good form at the moment, much like yourselves, of course. What will the approach be from your side?
Play the game, realize that it's a tough opponent, team that is in good dynamic, playing good results, good players, good manager. We know it's going to be tough, but it's up to us. It's up to us to try and make a good performance.
Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hi, Nuno.
Hello.
Just staying on the topic of Bournemouth, they're unbeaten in the last 6 Premier League games. How would you compare them to West Ham right now in terms of form, in terms of the results coming into this match? What kind of a test will this be for your side?
It's a big test. It's a good team. It's not about comparing. It's about realizing the threats that they have, the good players that they have, and try to contain them. At the same time, look, it's very important for us. I think the need that we have overcomes everything. It's up to us to try and play a good game.
I wanted to try and get an insight into how your team have developed during this relegation battle, because obviously I interview them week in, week out. I would say they're a really nice bunch of lads, of players. Do you think, though, with this relegation battle, with the challenge that they've had, are developing a tougher mentality, a killer mentality, a ruthless approach? Have you seen any change in the way that your players approach games now?
I don't see much difference, because I see in them every day play and training and preparing themselves. What I've realized that is a commitment, a desire to go out of this situation. And this desire is every day. We see them work, we see them getting ready for the games, seeing them speaking to each other, helping each other. This is what we want, this togetherness that we need. But character. I think we've been able to show character under tough circumstances.
And talking about character, I mean, I interviewed Tati Castellanos this week, and we were speaking about the fact that he signed on the Monday, and the very next day he was in the starting lineup for such a big game against Nottingham Forest, and we spoke about how crazy those 24 hours were. But of course, he's done really well to have never played in the Premier League, to have come into this sort of situation and to be playing as well as he is playing. Have you been surprised at that, or is that something that you looked at before you signed him?
I think we've been lucky to have him. Since he's joined, I think he brought a lot of good things to the team, the energy, the hard work, the goals, the way he plays football. That is more important. But yes, we had a look at him. We decided to bring him because we believe in him. And him getting started the next day, if it was the same day, it will be the same situation, because there was a clear need of a player in that position.
And just finally for me, in terms of the relegation battle, with the gap being just 3 points now, from your point of view, how are you feeling going into these next run of games? I know you say you take it game by game, but are you relishing that battle, and is that something that you want the players to feel rather than feel fear? Do you want them to feel like they are ready for the battle?
They are ready. They are ready for the battle. They are ready for the battle. This is what we work on. Get them ready. Try to get as much details for them to perform. They are ready. They are ready. They are ready. We can.
Thank you.